Hello, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I thought I would try something a little different. As I mentioned in the title for the video, my good friend Joe, who is now like a mega YouTube star, he recommended that I play Cities Skylines on my stream because sometimes I play chess, sometimes. But he was like, well, I think he saw my status on Discord, which I didn't even realize Discord was, projecting that status. Whatever. I don't trust Discord and I don't use it very much anymore at all. Well, I never really did. But anyway, Joe recommended, he saw me playing City Skylines. He saw the status on Discord and recommended, okay, maybe you should play that on your stream. So I thought, all right, I'm going to go ahead, give that a shot. Now, I'm going to start off by saying, one, I always use the cheats. My philosophy with, especially the money cheat, and my philosophy with the money cheat is I have to manage money in my real life. Like, I'm not ultra wealthy, so like most people, I have to think about money. I am somewhat fortunate where I don't have to think about it all that much, but I do have to think about it. Why would I want to play a game where I have to think about it? Like, why would I restrict myself? So I never use the money system. Even back before City Skylines, when I would play Sim City, I would always do the money cheat. So I'm going to stick to that, and I think I have like all the cheats. I have a bunch of I haven't played this game in so long. I'm not even sure like what is all this stuff. This all requires expansion packs. I'm not going to be buying any expansion packs. But let's see what we got. And we have an ultra mini map. I remember that one. That's not too big. This is just, I think is that Japanese or is that Chinese? I think that's Japanese. But that doesn't even show up. St. Catherine's Point. That looks kind of pretty. We could do that. Oh, we could do new map or we could do new map. Noah map. What is that? That's all. Is that snow? I like snow. But isn't there like a winter expansion pack for this game? Do I need the winter expansion pack? I'm not sure. Let's see. What else do we have? Mangrove Beach. It looks like Miami. I hate Miami. Landa Sabuska. Lake Town. I like the sound of Lake Town. Este Archipelago. Okay, that looks kind of like Vancouver-ish. Isla Canaries. Oh, the Canary Islands. Now that could be interesting. I mean, I kind of do like having to make ferry systems, but there's not a lot of land there. I'm not sure I could do a lot with that. Okay, here's one just called Island. Helsinki. I guess that's after the capital of Sweden, in case you didn't know. Yes, I know, it's really Finland. Great Flytland. I don't know what that is. The Great Belt. Okay, is that the Danish flag? I'm not sure. There's like Sweden, Finland, Iceland, Denmark. Like there's all those countries. They basically have the same flag. Like if you're colorblind, they all have the same flag. Froburn. Oh, that's probably like something frozen. Resources, but okay. Base theme is winter. I mean, can I select that? I don't remember buying the winter DLC or like this. I know there's like a winter cities. Okay, it seems to be letting me start the game, so let's go with that. Now, at least one nice thing about City Skylines and using the cheat modes is that I can't lose like I often do in chess. Now, I suppose I could cheat in chess, and actually, that's not a bad idea. No, I would probably get banned from chess.com if I made a channel or an account that was just dedicated to cheating, because then if I beat somebody, that person loses actual points. I could play unrated games cheating. I wonder if chess.com would allow that. I could use a VPN and a different account and a different browser, and then they might not ever know, except for I've just talked about it on my stream. So the stream that only Joe watches. So Joe, keep your mouth shut. All right, let's see what's going on. Produce raw materials. And like that's another thing. Like I just like to draw the maps and like kind of zone stuff out. And the nice thing about using the cheats is you don't have to worry about money. I mean, like I said, you know, if I want to make a large purchase in my real life, I have to think about money. Why would I want to do that in a game? Like, why would I go to work, I enjoy my job, but I work so that I can earn money to live. Why would I want to play a game where I have to work to live? It's like those guys that are like truck drivers and they have all these truck driving streams. Like they drive a truck for a living and then they play video games of driving trucks. I don't understand that. It's like I'm going to play a video game of programming computers, which actually does sound kind of fun. Okay, what's new? And I don't know what I don't. All right, parallel roll tool. Okay, what do we got here? We're already in a megapolis and we have 0. Hello. Okay, let's take a look at the map and let's also get re-familiar with the controls. Okay, so it looks like kind of like Kansas or something. I think I'm just going to buy the properties. Now, I can't remember, what is it? Is it 9 or 6 properties that you can only buy? But I know I want to get over here towards the shore. So let's just go over that way. I'm just going to buy them outright. This is how I play the game. We'll go down here. We'll go over here. I kind of want to go... Oh, wait, that's mountains. I don't need that. I do want more shoreline, so let's buy that. We'll buy that, and then we'll buy this. And that looks like a perfect 3x3 square with 9 tiles, just like I had originally said. All right, let's get to building. So we have a highway exit here, and that's the only highway exit into our town. We're definitely going to need more of those eventually. I'm just trying to get a layout because I don't know this map. So this is like some weird walls going on in the water right there. Now, okay, so the first things I want to think about is, let's think about water. Let's think about, like, you know, where people are going to poop and where that poop is going to go and how I can disable this goddamn chirper thing that I really have never used and I just have no interest in having it there. Just go away. Okay. So if the water is flowing, okay, the water is flowing from the left to the right, which means, I mean, I was kind of hoping it would be flowing from the right to left, but, you know, of course, water always travels to the biggest body of water. So, because I was hoping that maybe I could just put the poop bucket over here on the left-hand side. But now it looks like, if I put it over here, what's going to happen is the poop's going to flow back. I know it is, but I have a way around that. But let's not even worry about that yet. Let's just get the building. Now, what I like to do, now I have played this game a little bit. What I have found is I like doing this. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3 lanes. So I'll find my 3-lane road, or 3-way 1-lane road is what I'm looking for. I don't know that I have one. I mean, I think I do. Okay, is this, how many lanes is this? Nope, that's too big. Okay, is it under here? But I remember this has no one-way. So where would it be? Would it be, is this one? I mean, maybe we can work with 2 lanes. No, wait a minute. 1 lane. Oh, wait, is this it? So this is a 3-lane highway, 1, 2, 3, into a 3-lane residential road. So what I like to do is just go way out. I mean, like, just way out. Like, insanely far out. Just as far as I can go. Actually, that's a little too much. But then I'll do the same on the other side. And let me get a reasonable length for this, like a reasonable... You know what? I'm going to stick with that for now because you know how these things go. You think you got a good city, and then the next thing you know, it's just the traffic is just terrible. And like I watch I watch a few YouTube channels about traffic and like how to like, you know, handle your traffic, but I never put those things into practice. Does anybody? You just watch the YouTube channel because you like the guy's voice, and maybe every now and then they say something funny or stupid. All right, so let's just turn this like that. Alrighty. And now what I'm going to do, oh, see, these aren't even. Why aren't they even? Okay, now they're even. And I'll just go ahead, and then we can connect them like, let's see, well, if we go up like that far. No. Okay, if we go up like 2 lines over and then halfway, and then what if we go up here? Oh, why won't that meet? That would be so perfect. Okay, what if we just do it like this? Why? What do you mean the distance is too short? Okay, let's try it like this. Let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, that's not quite even, but it's gonna do. Okay, so now we have a nice long entrance. Okay. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, you know, people are coming in. How are they going to get, like, if you're coming in on the right-hand side, how are you going to get to the left side of the city? I got you. Okay. It's been a long time since I played this game. And, I mean, it's been so long I can't even rotate the screen. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's really bugging me out. That looks so bad. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright. Well, why aren't they even anymore? Okay. Let's... there. And then if we go over here... Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? I know how I'm going to fix this. I know exactly how I'm going to fix it. Just like that. I complicated it way more than it needed to be. So what I'm going to do is... What I like to do is I'm going to put like a traffic circle up here for the industrial area and then one down here for the residential area. So we can do that by just tearing out. And you see, this is the nice thing about not having to worry about money. I can do this to my heart's extent. It's not going to, you know, nobody's going to, the game's not going to be like, oh, yeah, you don't have enough money to do that. Why do I want a game to tell me how much money I do and don't have? All right. Let's see. How can I get this centered? Is there a way I can get this centered? I just had a great idea for a video game. So there is, in mathematics, what was it? There's a whole, not a whole branch, but maybe a whole branch, but a study of being able to draw shapes with a, what is it? I think it's a compass and ruler. And how does it work? With a compass and ruler, and like you can draw a square, you can draw a perfect circle, but there are some shapes you can't draw, like, and they have mathematically proven that you can't draw these shapes with just a compass and a circle. But now I'm thinking, like, what about a game where you had to draw with a compass and a circle? You know, that's probably already done, but all right. But it would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so this is how I'm going to handle industry. And so everybody will come in, they'll come down, and they'll go in this big circle. And then I'm going to put another one maybe right around here for residential. All right. So I'm just going to eyeball it again. We're just giving it the old eyeball, and that looks pretty okay to me. Don't have to be perfect. We're not trying to impress anyone. And we can come over here. There we go. Happy little circle. We'll draw it down this way first. Stay straight. There we go. Turn that one around. Now this is a highway, I think. I think I'm going to mess that up, so I can just turn this into a road. I don't want it to be a highway. Actually, Actually, I don't know what it messes up making it a highway, but we're going to turn it into a road. And then I just thought of something else. So one of the most popular, if not the most popular Cities Skylines YouTuber, he's always like traffic mathematics, where like you have, oh, that's 4 lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lanes, and then coming off, and then this should be 2 lanes, I think. But you know what? Let's just stick with this for now. Okay, so we got this nice shape going. Okay. Now, I think what would be nice is just to do a little neighborhood right here in the green. Now, I kind of do want to look at my industry. Is it this button? Okay, so what do we have? The yellow is fertile land. Ooh, that's just all farmland and trees and a little... Okay, so everything's very nicely segmented on this map. So, actually... what is this? That's oil. So maybe it makes more sense to kind of on the left-hand... Because there's my road. So maybe on the left-hand side over here, what I would do is I could have industry kind of like towards the bottom and the left, and then over on the right I could have residential, because it looks like I put this circle right in the middle of an ore field, and then I got some oil here. Now, I've never really used the industry like you're supposed to. I just kind of build industry, but I figured since I'm playing for Joe, maybe I should try to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a large road. We're going to bring the large road. Now, I'm probably anybody who knows what they're doing is probably screaming like, "Why would you do a large road?" Well, that's just how I roll. Okay, but as long as you're not hurting anybody, whatever you do, that's fine with me. And whatever I do, as long as I'm not hurting anybody, should be fine with you. That's just how we got to live our lives. Okay, so let's just keep going out here. We'll just go, and then we'll go. I'm trying to get over to this little section over here. We'll go over here. Here we go, a happy little big road. Now, what we'll do is we'll draw some smaller roads. And I'm going to use trees on the side, even though this is industry. And I'm going to draw right over the trees, that natural border. And then I am going to want to put some smaller roads, of course, with trees. And we'll bring them out. The contrast of my monitor is not that great. My eyesight is also not that great. Okay, so that should not be one way. That should actually just be a 2-way road. So we'll put that in. Now, we still haven't built any houses. We're just working on industry right now, and that's okay. We're not in a rush. I'll go ahead and I will pause time. Since I have that power, I'm going to use it. Okay, let me get back to my road menu. All right, so we have drawn here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go over here, and then it would be nice if I could get one more in evenly, but it doesn't look like it's going to let me, so what I'm going to do is I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so let's get the road. Where's my road? Okay, I don't want to destroy anything. All right. So we'll go over here. Okay, and I might fix this up in a minute. I just kind of want to get the grid out. Like, I'm going to do this, and then, oh, let me go ahead and put the big road in. Is that the, I think that's this road. So let me change it to the medium-sized road like that. There we go. And now we're going to try to get this even. There we go. Right along the edge, just like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the game is telling me that, it desperately wants me to add education. I don't know why. I don't have any people. Not yet. But we're getting ready to fix that. And then let's be nice and give our Sims a way to get to have a shortcut so they don't have to go to the outer edges of the map in order to get through. Is that in the middle? You know what? That's close enough in the middle. Okay. So over here, what we're going to do, we got to have some electricity. So since I'm cheating, I'm going to go right to the nuclear power plant since I won't have to worry about electricity, because I have to worry about electricity to some extent in my real life. Why do I want to worry about electricity in my game? I would like to put the... All right, where do I want this? Or do I want it there? That's where I want it. Oh man, why can't it fit evenly? Okay, 2 and... You know, that bothers me. That really bothers me. But I'm going to have to live with it because you got to accept that there's just things in life you can't control. And the roads in City Skylines is, well, you can control them. And that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so let's go ahead and just paint this with industry. I know you're not supposed to build industry on the main road, so let's go ahead and use the drawing tool. And let's just do that. Now we need water still. I have paused the game, but let's go ahead and hook up a water source. Where can we do that? Over here. We'll get some water. You know what? I'm just going to use a water tower. Why not? It's easy and it works. Okay, so let's see. And if I put the water tower right next to the nuclear power plant, then I don't have to worry about giving the nuclear power plant water, and I don't have to worry about giving the water towers electricity. It's like this whole entire ecosystem. It's all symbiotic. It all just works. Now let's draw some pipes. Put these together. And then we'll just pull these out. I don't know why that's not letting me go straight, but that's fine. There are many things in life that aren't straight, and that's okay. All right, so we'll go here. There we go, and then we'll just do one in the middle. All right, doesn't that look nice? Okay, so that is the beginning of an industry. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and over here on the shore, let's put some residential. And what we'll do is we'll do that. We'll bring out a large section of road. But we're not going to bring it up too far. I think what we're going to do is we're going to split into a medium road along the edge. Well, let's see how we can do this. Let's see. I don't want to destroy it. What if I do it like this? Like that. Look at that. Oh, it's so close, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Although that 180-degree angle does need to be perfect. So let me redo that. Okay, let me turn off the snap. Where's the snap control? What is this? Node controller renewal? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Intersection marking tool. Okay, we can play with that at some other time. Where is the snapping tool? Toggle snapping. There we go. Okay. So this... I think I'm going to have to accept that that's just not perfect. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. We can just go right like that. That's really going to bug me, but that's okay. All right. And now what we'll do is we'll have some nice residential road, and we'll try to be a little curvy. We're going to follow the shore. This definitely doesn't have to be perfect. But what we're going to do is we're going to create some nice houses with probably some beautiful views, probably really expensive where rich people are going to live, but there's no reason poor people can't live here either. Okay, except that they probably won't be able to afford it, but that's all right. Okay, let's see. We'll go up here, and then there we go. We got a nice little neighborhood going. Let's just get rid of this little there. Now let's we can grid this in a little bit, but before we do, let's just go ahead and get started. So, because I want to get some people moving in. I'm probably going to go to bed in like 20 minutes to a half hour, so I'd like to get some people living here before I go to sleep. Let's go over. And we'll just do a square because we're doing water pipes and we don't have to follow a grid. Okay, but can we get this all? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's so satisfying. Okay, now let's draw some roads. And again, every road in my city has trees, except for the main road. But every side road has trees, because trees are good for the environment, and we love Mother Earth. Okay, let's keep going down. Let's go over here. Now, how do we want to grid this up? Like, I know that, well, let's that actually. Wait, okay. I've had this problem before. Okay, don't panic. I need to remember what I did. There we go. Okay. Because I literally had the problem before where I got the bulldoze stuck in the underground, and I took me forever to figure out how, like, what I was doing. It was like, oh, I just need to change the elevation of the tool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do each one of these like evenly out, right? But, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to like destroy like every other one of the main intersection, or every other one that intersects with the main road. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay, I'm not going to destroy them. I'm just not going to let them connect to the main road. So back. No, why can't you be straight? There we go. Right. Nope, don't want that. I kind of wish I was playing chess right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy, let's see, destroy this, destroy that. No. Okay, wait, don't destroy that one. We destroy this one, and then we'll destroy this one. And then we gotta add this one back in. Oh, did I screw up? I screwed up. Okay, let me think. We'll add this one back in. We'll add this one back in. We'll add this one back in. We'll destroy this one. Destroy this one. We'll go up to here. We'll go up to here. And then we'll go up to here. We can bring this one up too. Okay. And now, maybe what we'll do, let's see, do I need a road going? I don't think I need a road going along all of them. Okay. Now wait, time is running. Let's pause time again until I'm ready to set. Okay, got the water set up already. They're going to need electricity. But power lines are so ugly. I don't want to run power lines over to them yet. I kind of want to just build the city up so that power will just, like, through virtue of the grid, will just eventually go over there. So in the meantime, what we can do is we can use some other options. How about solar power? No. Well, that's a weird bug. Okay, this is supposed to be a solar powered, or a covered solar covered parking. That is a horrible name, but that doesn't seem to be working, because when I do that, I get a nuclear power plant. So we don't want a nuclear power plant. So let's just do improved solar panels, and what we'll do is we'll do a few of them. We'll do some here. We'll do, how about some right here? And how about some more right here? And I think some right here would do well. Okay. Now, now again, I am not an expert on this. This is just how I like to play the game. So near the main road, I'm going to put high density residential. Not near the main road, but you know, it's going to be along I guess it's a kind of a main road, but it's not a big main road. So maybe eventually there'll be some nice high rises there since they'll have a view of the water. And then right across the street from the residential, we'll put from the high density residential, we'll put low density residential. I don't understand why there's no medium density residential, but hey, whatever. You know, the developers of the game, I'm sure they have good reasons for all of their decisions. Okay, let's see if we can get some people moving in. Okay, now I'm running it at 3 times the speed. What am I forgetting? I've got electricity, I've got water. Okay, so let's slow it down. I'm already getting nervous. All right, I am going to need waste. I am going to need, but again, I just don't want to have to think about it. So I have something. What is this? Is the advanced water treatment. Bigger, create more noise, but purify sewage with 100% efficiency. So it doesn't matter where I put it. I just don't want to put it near the houses. So where can I'm going to put it over here near the border. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a little generator. That's not the generator. That's the solar power generator. Oh, yeah, that's the solar generator. That's fine. Now, so what we'll do is we'll put the solar generator down so it has electricity. We're going to make it happy by, and I love doing this. I love my dirt roads. I like making all these windy dirt roads. We're going to have a dirt road that comes. It's going to wind along like that. Now I think I can probably make it happy with just like that. But yes, because apparently the road doesn't really need to be connected to anything. It just needs a road. All right, but let's go ahead and connect up the pipe. And we'll just do it straight through. Did you know that a straight line is the shortest distance between 2 points? That is true. All right, let me, whoops, no. I need this menu for a second because I want to come over to this other window. There we go. Okay. All right, so people are complaining that they don't have, okay, now they are complaining about the sewage, but that should be taken care of in a minute because that is hooked up. So they have water, they have sewage. They'll get electricity in a minute, and the best way to give them electricity is with a park, and that's what I'm going to do. Where are my parks? A park. No, not a unique building. Park. There we go. And there's one particular park that I really like for some reason. I don't know where to, but apparently, no. There it is. This park. I don't know why. I love that park. If I lived in this town, I'd be at this park every day. Now let's see if this is close enough to the power and to the houses to give them power. Is it? And yes, it is. Perfect. Now the generators here aren't hooked up. So I think the best way to fix that is with more parks. So let's put one here. We'll put one over here. And then how about we put another one right here? That looks perfect. Now let's see if everything, oh, it's still not quite hooked up. Well, let's just put some more, well, let's put a couple of commercial buildings in so people have places to go get groceries. Let's see, we'll put some there, and then maybe we'll put some there. I don't want to put a ton, you know what? Let's put a corner store on the corner. Let's give it a nice 3x3 tile. And then maybe over here would be a nice gas station. Over here, we'll do another 3x3 tile. I don't know. Just kind of thinking. Just, spitballing here. I use that term a lot, especially at work. Well, I try not to use it at work because I feel like people might, spitballing, be like, ew, that's gross. So I try not to use it at work, but sometimes I just, it just comes out because I'm just spitballing, so I'm not thinking. Here's another thing I like to do. So I like to take the industry and then just put like one square in random places. I don't know. I've always liked doing that. And then you usually get like these little, I don't know what they're called, like little not bubbles, but like bowls or I don't know, storage containers. All right, it looks like somebody's going to move there. Okay. Now, okay. We're going to need trash eventually. So let's go ahead and zero emission garbage center. Again, we are on Easy Street. And we'll just put that right next to the power station. And then, no, I'm going to leave one there now because traffic's probably not that bad. I mean, there is no traffic yet. But we have 237 people have moved in. And we are even making $32. Somehow, this city is profitable. Now, that's not going to last long because I'm about to drop a whole bunch of police stations and fire stations. Okay, here we go. We've already got somebody complaining about the crime. So, what we'll do? Let's forego the full-on police station. And how about a security post? Or I think a small police station might be better. Now, I do want to put, services up here on the main road. So maybe put a police station there. Somebody's inevitably going to complain about fire, so we could put fire. No, I realized I messed up. Okay, I'm going to put fire here. Like that. But I'm going to move the police station. I'm going to move it over here. There we go. I think that's perfect. Okay. Look, it's a convenience store. So that's the 7-Eleven where I would go to buy my Diet Mountain Dew. And another general store where I could go if the first place was out of Diet Mountain Dew, which has happened to me before. I've had to go to multiple 7-Elevens to get Diet Mountain Dew. All right, so let's build some more residential. So let's just build a bunch of it. Okay, what's the harm? What's the worst that happens? Nobody will move into the city. I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. Are you going to have your feelings hurt because nobody moves into my city? No. Well, you know what? Neither am I. I mean, I might feel like a little bit of a failure, but I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. All right, so let's see this. I'm going to dezone that and put a commercial there. Maybe put some commercial right there. Okay, so we are still profitable. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter because I have unlimited money. You know, this is like the Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk town. As a matter of fact, have I named the town? Can I name it? Can I change its name? How do I do that? Change the name. Name my city. How do I name my city? Oh, wait, here it is, Springwood. Can I change it? Oh, I can. We will call it let's see, we'll call it Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gatesville. Perfect. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gatesville. Nice. And that's why we have so much money in Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates Ville. Okay. But even though the city is sponsored by Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, it doesn't mean it is immune from traffic problems, which I just know it's going to have. I'm thinking already that I'm going to need a road that runs over here from the tip, if you will, to over here. It reminds me of when I was in Argentina last summer, and I was in Buenos Aires, and I saw this. How can I put it? It was a dessert shop. I mean, it literally was. It sold like ice cream and cupcakes and things like that. It was a dessert shop, and it literally was called La Puntita, and in Spanish, La Puntita. Or no, was it Justo la Puntita? Justo la Puntita? I think it was. Justo la Puntita, just the tip. So, you know, you can figure out, oh, hey, look, Joe is in the room. Now, I don't know how old the chat messages are, so it might have been a while back. He says, Cop law, another liberal one city, defund the police. Joe, if you're listening, might I remind you that my liberal-run country on that website, whose name escapes me, is infinitely bigger than yours. Not quite infinitely, but it is magnitudes larger than yours. Has tons of freedom, and every citizen has a gun. So take that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Joe. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we got some nice houses going on here. We got the overpriced condos. I think with a city of 476 people, what you definitely need is a bus. You definitely need a bus line. Now I'm going to forward this a little bit. All right. Or not forward. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, just a little bit. Joe says he's still here. Well, it's great to have you, Joe. It's great to have you. Okay, so I need a bus depot, and we'll put that over. We don't have to put that in the industry section necessarily, but we'll put it right here at the edge of our industry town of Industryville. Wait a minute. No, this was supposed to be oil. This was all. I forgot about that. Okay, so wait. I know how to do this. So let me dezone let me dezone everything that's not being used. Okay, let's see. We dezone that. We dezone that. We'll dezone this. Okay, I think. Or wait, no. I need to draw. A town, or not a town, or whatever it's called, a district. There you go. So this district, we'll call this. And so we're not going to call it Garland District. No, complete that. Okay. I'm not sure how to rename it. Now, I go down here. Let's see. That's Erase District. I gotta, oil industry. There we go. Okay, so that's the oil industry. And I can name it. Let's see. Who was an oil tycoon? I don't know. We will call this Mark Zuckerberg Village. All right. We're just going to name everything after really rich people. Okay. Oh, wait. That didn't save. Okay. Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not sure if I'm spelling his name correctly or not. Village. There we go. Okay. Now, everything disappeared, and I'm not sure why. Is it rebuilding everything to be oil industry? Is that what's happening? I'm going to assume yes, that's what's happening. I don't know if that actually is what's happening, but I'm going to be optimistic. The Bushes were oil people. Okay, well, the Bushes are not. They have a. You go to Texas, everything's named after a bush in Texas. So the Bushes have Texas. They don't need Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gatesville. Okay, they don't. All right, what we'll do is we're going to. Okay, I'm losing $6. I don't know if I want to add another fire station and just go further into the hole, because I kind of want to give I want to give the bus station power, because again, we have 644 people, and we're gonna need electricity. We are. So let's, instead of I think power lines are ugly, so let's just give the bus station its own solar generator. There we go. Let me make sure it has water. It does have water. Okay. All right. Oops. So we got that going. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay, what's going on over here? What happened? I only stepped away for a minute. Are people sick? Do they need a I mean, I can give them a clinic, but this got dramatic quickly. This really escalated quickly. Okay, so we'll give everybody a medical clinic. How about that? And we'll build a couple of crematoriums, because people love dying. So we'll go over here. We'll build a crematorium. We'll build one here. All right. Now let me pause for a second so I can go off screen. What? Okay, so they've got medical clinics. They've got Man, people in George Bushville or whatever the name of this town is, they got unhappy quickly. Okay, let's just delete some of these abandoned buildings. Okay, what is this? What does this mean? Citizens are sick. Okay, well, go to the doctor. I mean, okay, you know what? Let's just go to University Hospital. I think that's what this is. Yes, University Hospital. Now, this is hard to build because it has to be like on a... Oh, there it goes. Right there. Boom. Okay, you've got a University Hospital now. You have all kinds of experimental medical treatments in this town of 629 people. There's no reason you're sick. The only reason you're sick is because you don't want help. Okay, so I'm just going to get off my perch. If you want help, you have a medical clinic and you have a university hospital. And you know what? We're going to make this the healthcare district. We're going to put a doctor's office right next to it. And we're even going to put a full-fledged hospital in the same road. How's that? And I'm still profitable. No, I'm not going to give them the hospital because I'm in the profit. Okay, so it does look like the number of sick people is dissipating, which is good. Okay, now let me get to my bus line before anybody dies. Okay, needs workers, not enough workers. Okay, well, there's people moving in. 808. Let me go ahead and create a bus line. Now I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't done this in a long time. So let's see. Okay, so I think what I do is, okay, so we're on the right hand side. So let's start here at the bus depot. We'll come around. We'll go here. You can get off right across the street from the medical clinic. We'll add a stop. Let's see. In the middle of these streets, we'll add a stop. Yes, I like. Okay, we'll add a stop at the university hospital. Then we'll come up and we'll add another stop over here, right there. And then we'll add one last one. Okay, then we'll go down. Nope, I think no. Let's go ahead and add one last one here, and then we'll go back to the industry, and we'll just kind of circle around on the industry. This, and then I think we can we'll add one in the mid. No, we'll just complete the circuit. Okay, so that is a bus line, and that covers a good portion of the city. I mean, you know, you can. It's like if you live over, you know, I should give this district a name as well. So we're gonna, and this is okay. No, it's not an industry, but it's going to be a thriving residential district. I'm going to set some policies in a minute. Perfect. And this we will call, what will we call? We'll call this Happy Hippie Haven. And Joe, if he's still there, he'll know that reference. If you don't know that reference, I'm not going to bother explaining it. Okay, how do I get to the policies? Toggle traffic view. This is something else. Let's see. Policies. For some reason, I see that it was policies, but I read it as policies. Like, oh, it's the policies. Like multiple policemen. And I just realized that we were never profitable. I was looking at the wrong field. You see down here where it says +9? I was looking at that thinking that's how much money we were making. When in fact, we're losing like 16,000 pounds. But again, we are sponsored by Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. So we don't need to worry about money. Okay, so Happy Hippie Haven. Let's see. What we'll do is we'll have a recycling. And I don't know what Parks and Recreations does. Ooh, we'll have recreational use marijuana, free public transportation, and let's see what else we got. Taxation, tax raise. And this is all tax raises. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, small district. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll forego that, and then I forgot. Another thing I need to do is I need to lower taxes. How do I do that? Where is it this button? No, that's not it. That's the policies. Where is the budget? Where is the budget? There it is. Okay. What we'll do, we're gonna minimum taxes. Everybody is going to move here because we don't need to worry about money. We are sponsored by Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. All right. So it is a low tax city. So that's something that should make Joe happy. Low taxes. All right. So we're going to put some dense residential near the, near the university hospital. And then we're going to fill this out right here. All right, look at that. Here we go. Okay, you know, we're over 1,000 people. We're almost at 1,200 people, and we are growing fast. Now, I still don't understand what's going on with my oil industry, but I'm getting a phone call, but I'll answer that later. All right. Now, I probably should start thinking about education. Not enough workers. I mean, I've got plenty of people, don't I? All right, so I don't want to build another district yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kick some of these people out of their homes. I'm going to do eminent domain. I'm going to go eminent domain on their asses and just like, nope, you unzoned, now you're high density. You unzoned, now you're high density. Welcome to high density village, baby. All right, so here we go. Happy Hippie Haven is just, it's just going to be like high density, except we're going to let the rich people who live on the shore, we're going to let them keep their house because they're rich and we don't want to upset them. We do not want to upset the rich people. All right, here we go. There, that's perfect. So we can get a few more people there, though I'm pretty sure I have to start thinking about a school, although there is a very high demand for commercial, and that's fine. We'll put some commercial here, over here. All right, let me take this phone call. I don't know what's going on. If he's calling twice, then it might be something, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it wasn't an emergency. He just really wanted to talk, and I told him, well, he's just going to have to wait. Okay, so let's see. We got that. Happy Hippie Haven is there. Mark Zuckerberg Village is just filled with abandoned oil rigs or something. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, why wouldn't people want to build or, mine oil? Is it called mining oil or drilling for oil? Why wouldn't people want to drill for oil here? Okay. We'll just keep doing this. All right. So this should be taking off relatively soon. That should be there. Okay. So we've got plenty of commercial. No, according to the computer, we don't have plenty of commercial. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, it is 10:14. So what I'm going to do before I go to bed, I'm going to run this road down here over and connect like that. Okay, so in case, I don't know if my mouse is being displayed or not. I don't think it is. I forget how to do that in OBS. But I'm going to... what we can do is we'll do this. We'll just go ahead and instead of talking about it, just instead of talking about it, just do it, right? Okay. Now I wasn't paying attention, and apparently I am drawing a dirt road, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with a dirt road. We can always upgrade it in a minute. Let's just draw the road. So let's see. Go here. Do I want... Yeah, I think it's safe if that connects, okay? That's safe. And then what we'll do is this, and then we'll go over here. Now again, remember, all the roads in my little town have trees. We like trees. This is all messed up. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this here, and then we'll connect this over there. Okay, that looks good. I mean, this is looking really nice. This is looking really good. We just need to find a one-way road with trees. There it is. And then we'll connect this back up here. And then we'll connect this. Whoops. We'll just go this way at first, and then we'll just flip it. We're going to flip it around. Is that the parallel road tool? Now, this looks like this could be problematic, like this intersection here, but I think that's one of those things that I'm going to worry about when the time comes. And you know what? That time is not right now. I'm going to keep drawing my roads with trees. That's what I'm going to do because it makes me happy. There we go. Okay. There we go. More trees down here. Okay, perfect. And so the whole reason I'm doing this was to build a little more commercial. Of course, now the game's not asking for more commercial, but that's okay. I'm going to give it more commercial anyway. So I kind of want to grid this up. So let's see. Let's grid this up and then add some commercial before we go to bed. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other side. I'm going to do a road like... I'm going to do all these roads like this. And then, once those are all full, once I'm done drawing all of these roads, I'm going to go back and do like every other one. So let's see. Maybe I don't even need to go back and do every other one. Ooh, that looks awful. Maybe instead I can just go like this. Oof, that looks even worse. Don't want to connect. Okay, and then we'll go. No. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but again, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's happy, it's fine. Okay. Here we go. We'll do a bunch of commercial along the shore. This would be a nice little shopping area. I don't know if I can build a boardwalk somehow. I think I can, but it's almost time to build a subway too. I think my town probably needs a subway. I mean, it's got 1,300 people in it. But I think that will have to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to save the game. I will save it as YouTube Elon Musk Village. Even though that's not the name, I'll save that. But thank you for watching. I am going to go to bed now. I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.